Hello, I'm the artist Michael Zotos, and today's July 15th, 2023. What I want to talk about today is inventory. In any endeavor that people make, any undertaking that you do, every once in a while you have to take inventory. You take stock of what you have and that you're putting together. Now, in the art, it's no different. Every once in a while, and I would do it really like once a year. I take a spiral notebook and I write down in there what I have on hand. And what I do is I take the notebook and I write across the top the word inventory. Okay, pretty simple, pretty easy. And I make a list in there, and the whole thing maybe takes 20 minutes, all right? And the first thing is always the same. It's always plywood. I have quite a bit of plywood on hand all the time. I don't write down what size sheets and how many. I just put plywood. Then there's white primer. These are base staples that I use all the time. White paint, okay. And then there are the acrylic colored paints that I use. Paint brushes, all right. And then there are other products that I use. I go through jigsaw blades. I go through sanding discs. I don't usually write in my inventory book that I have, a jigsaw and an orbital sander, but I do. Okay, and these are hard, tangible products that are a necessity. In addition, there's also your intellectual property. Okay, and I write it down in there that I have copyrights. I write down in there that I have newspaper articles over 10 years, and this makes me feel good to recognize it and to know what I have. Now, I maintain the newspaper articles, the featured stories and all on me. And I maintain a set of the entire thing separately from the ones that I keep to give out to people, okay, for my own psyche, so to speak. Now, in addition, there are my YouTube videos that I put up. Now, this past year, I put up quite a few YouTube videos, and they all begin with a mini DV tape, which is the footage that I'm creating this talk on right now, is a mini DV, and there's a lot of it, okay? It's very comprehensive because I get on and I talk and I do a few takes for each video that you wind up seeing, and there are outtakes, there are bloopers, okay, whatever, and this guy blew the horn while I'm talking, so I have to stop and retake, okay? These things happen, but for each video that winds up on YouTube, I edit some mini DV tape and put it onto a DVD, and I have a lot of the DVDs, and I just store them up. Well, that's inventory, okay? I don't enumerate every one of them in the inventory book. I do have a way of finding them when I need them, but the idea is that to recognize what you have on hand periodically, in my case I do it once a year, gives you what I call legs to stand on. When you're out there in public and you're dealing and you're talking, you feel the substantial sense of self from knowing what you have. And that's what inventory is all about. Cut, print, perfect. I'd say that's a take. Okay.